Where are you guys going with your lighters are disappearing?
To work.
Normally, I'd agree with you that yes, lighters are but in this current climate, things just are not moving away the same way they normally do.
Yeah, it's slow motion out here.
Man.
For the most part, my year's been the tail end of this year's been pretty low key. But this beat though, well, holy shit.
It's never low key.
It's never low key.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Brand new episode. The End of the Day Podcast.
End of the Day Podcast.
Yes, sir. It's your boy T.
T will exclusive.
It's your boy Sid Supreme.
Sin exclusive.
And me, Kristen Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Hey, I like when we clean it up and it's like ends right there in the perfect pocket.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What's good, guys?
Shit, man. December. Is it December 1st?
Yeah,
no,
nah,
it's the 2nd.
second. Yeah.
Damn.
It was almost perfect like that.
Yeah, man. One
Wild
more
times.
month of the year.
I'm ready
It's
for it
done.
to be over.
This month's gonna fly by, guys.
I'm just interested to see what the season finale is.
It's not gonna be good. It's not. It hasn't been. All the peaks of this year haven't been positive at all, so I can't expect the finale to really be that good.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Or-
I'm afraid of the finale.
Yeah, me too.
Now that you bring up the finale, I am afraid of the
I
finale.
mean, we came in with a bang.
Do you think that Trump is going to say anything before Biden comes into office?
oh, I'm sure. I'm sure whatever he will say, like the statement that he does make, that like.
But is he going to pass the torch and be a good sport?
I think he's going to ruin a lot of things.
I don't see how he's gonna. I don't see him passing the torch.
You don't?
He did say though they did finally get him on record saying, like he was in an interview the other day, and
Thank you, sir.
he was like, they asked him, he's like, of course. He said, of course.
Shut up.
This
It's not,
absolute-
of course. Where you been, bro?
He's like, of course. He said like that is good when they asked if he would like step down. He's like, of course.
He's an
Of
idiot.
course.
Oh, my
Ew.
God,
The
dude.
girls and the guys, or what do you say?
The guys and the
Ew.
gals.
Makes me
Yo,
sick.
what a wild 4 fucking years.
And he's like pardoning people right now.
He's probably trying to get all his peoples out. All the people who he's hoping will like hold him down when he's done being president, because I feel like a lot of the people that were, I guess, doing whatever for him at the time while he was president, once he's not in power, I feel like a lot of people will will turn their back on him in certain ways as
Yeah.
well. So
I could see that.
yeah, because I feel like a lot of people were fucking with him solely because of him being the president.
I think that if he doesn't get arrested, it is kind of also scary because I've heard talks of him wanting to start a network, and if he's starting like a TV network or a podcast network spreading like Trump propaganda, that's fucking scary.
No, he's definitely gonna start something. He's definitely gonna start something where he's gonna spread his information around.
Sounds like a cult to me.
Have you ever checked out his website?
Like, what is it? Is it Trump.com? What is it?
I don't remember what exactly it was, but it was
loser.com?
Oh yeah,
not
right.
loser.com, but it was his actual one, like where you can buy his merch and stuff. And he was like, they sell those flags on there.
What the
The ones that people put on their trucks, they sell those at like on his website.
damn.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah,
That's the merch.
for real.
But like the whole get up, like that's the intention.
For real,
You know, it's just too much. It's crazy.
it is pretty.
How do you
insane.
not know you're in a cult?
I mean, some people don't mind. They're okay with it.
Yeah.
Chilling in the cult.
They want
chilling.
something to believe in.
Exactly, it gives them
Someone to follow.
Yo, Sin, did you end up doing anything for Thanksgiving?
We kept it pretty low key. Had some steaks.
Fire.
Oh, nice.
Some asparagus, some potatoes.
Ooh. Mash?
Yeah, they were like, it was like a potato casserole type spiel.
We love a casserole. In the
You
holiday.
know, it was fire. It was cheap. It was the first time I ever really had the potato casserole type spiel.
You know what I felt like I was missing on Thanksgiving was some red wine.
We had some red wine.
That's,
we had the red
that's
wine.
Lit, man.
It was
yeah.
lit. It was a good.
Sin exclusive.
It was a good Thanksgiving.
Good.
But what about you guys? How did you guys dine?
We cooked up a few dishes. Kristen was going in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I just made some pies.
Yeah, thank ya.
Yeah, but
They were
those
fire,
pies
though.
were slapping.
Yeah, they really were.
We're
fun.
talking no burnt ends.
Multiple pies? We're talking about
Just 2 apple pies. So it was like one thing,
Whoa.
and then I
Two-
made
just 2 apple pies, something light.
and then I made
Homemade, bro.
corn casserole, which is my favorite food my grandma makes come the holidays. It's just like corn and cornbread, but a lot of like cream corn.
That sounds amazing.
Like horrible. It's not healthy for you at
I made
all.
some candied yams
because it's
also
like
not
super,
healthy.
but it's super because it's super tasty.
It has a lot of butter in it. It's like crazy.
Everything has a
Like
lot
I would
of
never.
Thanksgiving is not meant to be healthy at all.
No.
Nah, it's just gorging.
Yeah, you
on
gotta go
food.
in.
It's essentially what the holidays based around, gorging on food around friends.
And then
Gaining
spending
weight.
money. People love to spend money on Black
Consume.
Friday.
yeah, followed by, did you guys do any crazy Black Friday shopping?
No, I ordered from 2 sites, but I ordered jeans before Black Friday, and then I just was like, I already bought shoes. I bought jeans. I'm good.
Nah, I actually
Did you go in?
I kept it chill this year. Trying to save money right now.
Yeah, there wasn't anything I specifically wanted on Black Friday, so I didn't wake up. I wasn't like waking up to buy anything.
Yeah.
And then there was a little like medical mishap that day, so I was just laid up for the most part. But I
Also, very glad you're okay, my guy.
thank
Yes,
you,
me
too. Real
appreciate it.
For the listeners, we had a little scare,
Yeah,
but luckily our homie's good.
I'm
so.
good. I'm standing here, and I'm definitely like feeling a lot better. I'm excited for tomorrow, I guess. Waking up and every day. And,
Oh,
Amen
yeah.
to that.
yeah.
Sin
real.
exclusive.
I think I just bought something off Amazon later on that day. Just
You gotta
laid
get
up in bed.
something off Amazon.
Yeah, I bought what was it? The Last of Us 2. It was super cheap
That's fire.
off Amazon. Yeah, I'm sure you played the first one, right?
Yeah, I did. I didn't get to finish it though. I have a hard time playing scary games by myself. I need it to be online, cooperative, or something. Like I can't be running around by myself.
It is a pretty creepy game.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it is a pretty creepy game. So yeah, I was able to finish the first one, and I'm excited for the second one.
That's fire.
Yeah. So, but yeah, other than that, I wasn't really trying to buy anything. It wasn't really.
I feel like for the holidays, we were cooking and we were binge watching shows.
We watched so much TV.
She hadn't seen the John Wick series, so we binge watched.
Did you enjoy the series though?
Yeah, it was fire.
Okay.
I want to kill people now.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
It's cool.
Love you all.
The
Edit.
gun fu. Yeah, I know, right? So cooking, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Did you guys?
No.
Get some
Cyber
Cyber-
Monday, no, I did not partake in any.
I mean, really, who had a good sale? Who was doing something crazy?
I
Or at
mean,
least
there
who-
were some solid sales, but for me, it's like, do I really need to be spending money on?
Or yeah,
I almost bought an air fryer. I
like
was
what was
do I need
happening?
An air fryer right now?
An air fryer? I mean, I hear
think we
that's
all
all
need
the
one.
rage.
Yeah, it is all the rage. He's very correct.
The air fryer is all the rage. If you don't have one, apparently you should. Do you? And you? I guess you.
It was
didn't.
a pretty solid deal.
Did you not partake in that air fryer?
I did not because it was in store, and I was like, I don't know if I'm trying to go Black Friday shopping in store because there's gonna be mad people. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like it was gonna be too many people for me.
But it was an air fryer. That's what their hope was. That's what their draw was. Is that you wanted an air fryer?
It was like $30.
oh damn, that's a
Yeah.
pretty cheap air fryer.
That's what I'm saying.
Somebody got an air fryer for $30 right now. They're probably not listening to this episode.
They're probably cooking something.
They're probably cooking something. But if you
Somebody-
just happen to be and you got an air fryer for $30, you should feel proud of yourself.
Hell yeah.
I wish I could do the round of applause, but I actually have this drop loaded instead.
Death? Death?
I guess I'll explain this later.
You're gonna kill me. You're gonna fucking kill me. What? What? Because I fucked you? You fucked me. You fucked me.
Yeah.
You came to my house. You came to me. I got you a car. I brought you your clothes. You took a fucking bubble bath. You wanted it. You wanted it. You came out to me. What was I supposed to do? You sucked my cock. You both fucking sucked my cock.
So funny. Dude, that movie was fucking crazy. When y'all said to watch that, I was like, all right. And then I was like, hold on. A Keanu Reeves movie that I don't know about.
That's what I'm saying. How did this go under the radar?
His PR put it under the radar.
That shit was
So under the
funny,
radar.
dude.
This movie was amazing, though. It was a really good movie. Knock Knock. I definitely would recommend anybody watch it.
It will give you anxiety.
It's a great holiday movie.
Great holiday movie.
Yeah, 100%.
I didn't see
For the
any
kids.
Christmas. Yeah, definitely for the kids.
Definitely the holiday movie for certain to watch over this time with your family and shit. It's definitely a good holiday movie.
Yeah, huddle up with grandma.
Yeah, definitely. But wow, it caught me off guard. I was not expecting that.
No, me neither.
Yeah.
In multiple levels. One, I wasn't expecting him to crumble as a man. I was expecting him to hold his will.
Yeah, he seemed like strong-willed.
That's what I
dude.
was saying. That's the thing that I think that's the most unbelievable part of the whole thing to me.
That he just broke like that.
He just broke like that.
Yeah, because the whole time he seemed super resistant.
Yeah.
And he was already to the point. Well, spoiler alert, I guess.
Yeah, I just feel bad. Like, I feel like the people still need to be surprised. Like, let's give him a 1 week chance.
We'll give you guys maybe, or we can spoiler alert. You can.
I feel like
forward.
just fast forward.
Yeah, let's fast forward this episode a couple. But yeah, spoiler alert. Yeah, this motherfucker should not have cheated, dog. He should have held his will.
Because see, none of that would have happened. You would have just done a good deed. Let them use the phone.
Yeah, no, but the point where it was at with them, me personally, and I think I would have, and I think it was sort of fake in the movie, but oh well, it is what it was. It's a movie. They crossed the line. Remember, they had swapped out of clothes. They were naked in the tub.
That's what I'm saying.
There had many chances before it got to that point that you should have kicked him out. Just for
I'd have been like,
crazy?
whoa, I'd have been like, yo.
Y'all need to go in the rain.
At that, if someone's throwing it at that right there is a red. That's scary. That's a red flag.
Yeah,
that's
super red flag.
Red flag. No way.
And
Get
it's
the
like,
fuck
bro,
out. Nah.
they're in your house. My God.
Like, nah. I'd have been like, nah. Get y'all clothes on. Get the fuck out. I don't know either y'all bitches. Get the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
I know some ratchet bitches when I see them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, see, the black dude knew what was good in that movie.
Oh yeah, that's
You
right.
remember that?
That's
She
what
didn't
I'm
even go to
saying.
Nice.
Yo,
Man.
that's so fucking true, dude.
I know a couple
ratchet bitches when I see him. He knew what was up. That nigga knew what was good.
Poor guy, though.
Damn, yeah. And they killed it. They killed that nigga. They gave him an asthma attack.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
that shit
man.
was
That was a
sad.
cold. That's a cold way to go
That's
out.
the first time I've ever seen someone get killed with an asthma attack.
Man.
Fucked up.
That's the first time I've ever seen that in a movie. And they didn't even show how they disposed of the body or anything. I'm trying to think.
No, they
put him
paper
in-
mache him.
Yeah.
That shit was wild to me. I was like, that's
They did paper mache.
that's extra.
They did.
Those women were truly psychotic.
Yeah, that was a wild. No, the writers of that movie are psychotic.
They were.
Truly.
Yeah, so
I actually looked it up online. It came out in 2015, actually, and it actually got horrible critic reviews.
that makes sense.
Like, very bad.
That was in theaters.
But I never watched a movie like that in my life.
Yeah, I've never watched a movie like that either.
I think this brings us to a very good point that it's probably good to not listen to critic reviews and watch shitty movies sometimes. Because they might be still entertaining.
Yeah.
I feel like at this
still be a
point,
bop.
Netflix itself, it sounds bad when I say it, but Netflix, in a way, it definitely is going to sound bad when I say this, has devalued movies to a degree that we will give them a shot, regardless of what might appear to be a bad movie. Because, you look at a Netflix movie, you see the title.
It's got the nice screen.
Exactly. You don't know what you're getting into. You just give it a shot because it's just there. It's
they have
available.
a little percentage, though, recommended for you.
But not for all of them.
I don't even.
Usually before I watch a movie, I Google it.
I don't even look at any of that. It's just like the availability of that fucking movie is all it requires in my book.
I literally saw Knock Knock, and then I clicked on it and it had Keanu Reeves, and I was like, oh, we have to run this, because I've never seen that movie.
If that definitely did not pop. That's what I'm saying. That's what's so weird, is that didn't even pop up in my algorithms. Like, that's totally something I would have watched. Like, the fact that it didn't even show up, like, is crazy.
For me, though, it's like, how did he get there from Speed and Matrix? He had so many bangers.
Speed.
He probably had, he was like, this could be great.
He had a hard life. I was reading an article about it.
Didn't he lose a brother?
He lost a lot of people, and he suffered a lot throughout his life. So, shout out Keanu Reeves, man. Like,
yeah,
real one.
I mean,
I forgive you for that movie because I still kind of liked it.
he's in a new fucking.
I thought it was great. That scene
shit.
is golden at the end.
Yeah,
that entire movie was.
I also feel like I also feel like that was wild that they even took this nigga. I feel like he definitely could have.
The ridiculousness of it.
I feel like he somehow could have broken out of there. I don't know. I feel like he just, I don't know. It's wild. This movie.
See, I feel like that's probably a more realistic, like how he couldn't get out of it. I feel like two women are capable. Like, if they're, clearly if they're like out of their fucking mind and they're killing people constantly, like, they probably know how to subdue somebody.
They had done it before.
Well, they
definitely were capable of doing
They did the classic hit him on over his head. So
yeah, classic. Just knock him out.
I mean, if shit. Shout out to him if he's in the next Matrix. That's popping up when I IMDb him.
He better be.
Knock knock.
He just did the Bill and Ted movie.
Yeah, he did Bill and Ted again. I gotta see that.
It was dope to see Morris Fishburne in John Wick.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
To see them like together again, I was like, whoa, super solid.
Did you ever see John in the Mnemonic?
Matrix, right?
I've seen The Matrix.
The whole.
Not the whole series. No.
Oh, we gotta run it.
Say less. You seen the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That one's the greatest one.
Yeah, that one's the best. You seen what it do.
What are we talking about?
Just I guess Keanu Reeves movies.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
dead ass.
Like, shout out to Keanu Reeves. I fuck with him. He's got some good movies.
Let's talk about that Nate Robinson fight.
Oh my fucking god!
Speaking of knockout.
You guys watched? Yeah, we all watched at least the Nate Robinson fight.
Yeah, I didn't get to catch the Tyson fight.
The Tyson fight, I guess I would say this: you guys didn't necessarily miss anything.
I wish I would have known it was on. I would have partaken in.
Yeah.
I just didn't know, honestly.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was pretty wild to be watching that. To be watching like Mike Tyson fight, because I feel like I've watched him fight before, but I was such a youngster that I don't like remember it. Like, I just remember like it being something that like I was just not a part of. I was just like a spectator at, in the sense of just like I was a little kid getting brought around, or like, you just
knew there was a fight on.
Yeah, I just knew that, and now I'm just like a little kid there, being a little kid, but like, to watch Mike Tyson fight someone is pretty cool. But the Nate Robinson fight is kind of like, it's crazy how something like that will happen and kind of like overshadow the night. Like, and like totally kind of
the memes
take over.
Were crazy.
Yeah,
the meme.
There was nonstop. It
wasn't a good look for my guy.
Yeah, it was not a good look for him.
Do you think his sports career is over, or?
I mean, It just is just annoying to have establish yourself in one way and then just to be just known for something totally unrelated.
Wait, is his basketball career over?
I mean, yeah, it's been over. It had been over for a while.
How old is he?
He's probably in his mid-30s, early 30s.
Dude, man, he really got slept.
Yeah, he got slept super hard.
Kind of more than once.
Yeah, he got knocked down a bunch of times. That was one thing for the fight that he it seemed like he just wasn't able to collect himself or didn't know how the proper way to collect yourself when you get knocked down. Because he could have probably went the distance.
I'm sure he could probably hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm sure he can hit.
But his technique was
just wasn't there.
I really hated watching him get knocked out.
Yeah, it hurt me too, man.
All knockouts. Boxing's a crazy.
I don't get it. Like, I like the idea of Mike Tyson like being a winner, but I don't like. I can't watch that.
Wait, isn't Jake Paul from Ohio? He's from Cleveland, I think.
I wouldn't claim him.
You're not gonna claim Jake Paul?
None of them.
Yeah, thank yeah.
So my answer is no. They're probably from Florida.
He's definitely from Ohio.
He's definitely from Florida. With that kind of personality, where else could he be? And I'm not talking about Miami. Anywhere but there.
But yeah, he slept.
Wait, can I give you guys a news alert?
What's a news alert?
Residents in City of Los Angeles ordered to remain in their homes, effective immediately, Wednesday, today, right now.
Wait, we have to stay in?
We're in a stay-at-home order, yeah.
What does that mean?
It means you're not allowed to go to work unless you're an essential worker, just like in March.
No way.
Is it April Fool's already?
I told you that grand finale is coming.
I don't want this to be happening live right now on this podcast. Is that facts?
Yeah.
No way.
You got an Amber Alert?
You didn't get an Amber Alert. You got an Amber Alert?
KTLA 5.
You got an Amber Alert?
Yeah.
December 2nd, 8:06 p.m.
Let's see. Because that would
emergency order issued Wednesday evening. So people must have. Maybe we're just not getting it yet. Oh, they're texting people, so it'll come in a text.
Oh, come in text form.
Damn.
But that was 1 hour ago.
Wait, this is so weird. Is this happening right now?
That's mad funny. Niggas just pull up at the crib. Who lives here?
No, I guess it's just like if you're driving.
Yeah, but like, what if you have to move around?
Because that's what I'm saying. I feel like they've opened the floodgates and let too much life happen. They would have to literally force things to shut down the way they did earlier this year.
Like going on foot.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying. You seen how niggas pulled up to the spot.
Yeah, dude.
They was like, "Yo, shut it down."
Hopefully we're not. I'm gonna knock on some wood right now.
Wait. It says.
Just kidding. Me. It just says LOL, JK.
Yeah, it says we ain't got that kind of power.
No. It says people may lawfully leave their residence only to engage in defined essential activities. All travel, including travel on foot, bicycle, scooter, motorcycle, automobile, public transit is prohibited.
You can't bike? That's the dumbest
shit I've ever heard. Those experiencing homelessness are exempt from it. But if you're homeless, it's okay.
Yo.
What about fucking scooter?
No, it said scooter. It literally said scooter.
No electric scooters? Those are kind of fun to ride.
Bicycle, scooter, motorcycle. They got them all.
The bird scooters are tight.
Yeah, them shit's fine.
Damn, that's crazy. Man.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's listening to that.
We'll see. Oh my god. One thing good though. Kristen posted this article. These people are building. They're called yurts, but they're like little homes for homeless people. Like,
but the material has the metal insulation, like the bags that they put over you, or it's like metal and it's in a sheet. You can wear it as a blanket.
It's kind of like NASA.
Yeah. So that's what it has on the outside. So, man, but
hold on. So what's
insulated? Like it's an insulated tent. It's like a home.
Got you.
Yeah.
And they're giving them out to homeless in LA.
That seems like something that it's weird. It's be shit like that. You'd be like, yo, why is that now just like coming? Yeah. Like,
why do we have empty buildings and homeless people on the street?
But that like material itself in general, like even used like that, like I feel like is something that like I would imagine would have already been used.
My only thing is it could create waste, but there's already so much waste from homeless.
This is very true. The
waste. I mean, they need it. There's so many people that are new to homelessness.
It's just such a weird thing to see living in a different area and seeing a totally different part of America handle homelessness completely different than your original.
I think that's a dope idea though. Like if they actually gave out supplies or something to homeless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's organizations, but like
we need more.
If they had found like an actual place that you can go that's funded by the people.
Well, they recently started opening parking lots in different places like designated for homeless people to set up camps, just to like try to get them away from like the Skid Row or the other. There's so many new homeless encampments all over the city, as we've all seen.
The fact that we don't have homeless housing when there's so many homeless people.
I mean, there's a few homeless shelters, but it's nothing like.
Not for the scale of LA.
No, not for. We have 65,000 homeless people was estimated before COVID hit.
I think it's just because of the sheer amount of people that are homeless and the fact that the weather is not an issue out here, because it's not the same case in the East Coast. That's one thing that I noticed is like there's a bed. You can find a bed if you're homeless. Yeah. You can find a shelter. There's some place somewhere in some part of the state.
It does. Wait, Kristen, what number did you say? Because I'm reading here. It says the 2019 count for homeless people was 58,000.
58,000 people.
God. At the end of 2019?
So that's the homeless count for all of California?
58,936.
For all of California?
So almost 60,000.
Living in Los Angeles County. And then an additional 36,000 living in the city of Los Angeles.
An additional?
Yeah.
So like 64,000.
Well, 58 and 36, that's damn near almost 90,000.
Yeah, I would say it's almost.
That's fucking crazy. It's almost 100,000.
Yeah, I would say it's almost 100,000 people, right?
That's wild.
Fucking A.
That's literally.
And that's before COVID.
Bro,
also, I can't do math. I didn't even pay attention to the numbers you said. I was like, it's 65,000. I want to be correct. Shout out to people that are helping homeless people, that are like doing something. I had a client in the other day. She was telling me about all this work that she's doing and like trying to get them blankets and shit like that. So if you have a blanket at home, give it to a homeless person like that you don't need, that you're not using.
I just wish there was a way to like specifically address homeless situation. Like,
you just have to get somebody in power that gives a damn about everybody and is like, okay, homeless people, you're not worthless people, you're still people,
just like,
you're just homeless.
Or like, be interviewed and they question you like, why
are you homeless?
And
do you want to stay homeless?
Like, what is the issue? And then you go and then they just literally figure out why you're homeless. They put you someplace. I wish there was like, it was that simple.
Honestly, it's such a trap to become homeless, because once you become homeless and you don't have an address, you can't get a job. So if you know what I mean? Because if you don't have an address to be like, oh yeah, this is where I live, you can't even get a job.
I'm sure
probably fake an address.
I'm sure it's some weird roundabout. I'm sure the system isn't easy. I'm sure there's something that just makes it so that
just a lot of cracks.
Yeah, that people fall through them and just end up homeless. And I don't know the specific ins and outs of it, but I know the biggest thing that it always takes for something like this is money.
Facts.
Just like one injury, 1 week off of work, just a few days off of work. If you're already like behind, and it's like a drowning experience.
Man. Well, I feel like we have so many topics.
Let's get into them.
So, I feel like we should just dive right into the music, because there's been a lot of new music.
There has been.
The Meg the Stallion album.
Fire.
Yeah.
What did you guys think about the first song? Shots fired. Did you listen to it?
I listened to the whole thing. I listened to it a few times. The whole album.
It was a bop.
I honestly haven't. She's not the first album I tapped into.
Oh yeah, she wasn't the first album that I tapped into.
I have to say, not to downplay Meg the Stallion's album at all, because it's fire.
Yeah.
I have to revisit that. But the Juicy J album, bro.
Really?
Fire.
Have you haven't listened?
To check the Juicy J album.
Bro,
You're gonna love it.
There are so many. It is literally full of anthems. Like
really,
I could see all those songs going off, man. Like
really,
yeah. There's some fire songs.
This is surprising.
There's
really?
There's good car music. There's good club music. Like
a lot of really good like club music.
Not as far as like getting that from Juicy J, but just like okay, like hearing this from Juicy J so late in his career.
Yeah, because he's
doing his thing.
Over 40. Is he over 40?
Definitely.
He's killing it, dude.
He's OG as far as like actual originator type shit level of things. Juicy J, Paul Wall, 3-6 Mafia, 1000%. They are the reason you're finding some of the biggest artists today influences from Juicy J himself. Travis Scott. That shirt that nigga wore is still one of the most popular that shirt he wore with the green skulls on it. That's probably one of the most popular fucking shirts in hip hop history ever.
100%.
I feel you.
Like to this day, that shirt is still extremely relevant.
You have the hoodie, right?
I have the hoodie, 100%.
Yeah,
it's because Supreme did the collab with that brand and
that's fire.
Did a run of that shit. It glows in the fucking dark.
I love glow in the dark shit.
Yeah.
I wonder if that shirt hard to acquire before Juicy J?
Before so when that shirt when he wore that shirt was only like gotten like either you were getting a fake of the print, or if you were to get the liquid blue, it was like off eBay type shit back in the day, like OG type purchasing it.
Wow.
But then you seen it do the like resale market like round 2 type rounds around the, that's where it's at now. That's where you find it at now. But since Supreme did that shit, you can find it now.
Hey.
In the resale market. You know how it is.
So like you said, Sid Supreme.
Of course.
Sid Supreme.
But no, I gotta check that album out though. I want to check that album out.
Yeah. Also, another artist that feel like I'm kind of late in the game too, but St. John, dude.
Really?
I really slept on that for a minute.
Okay.
Wait, that album just came out though, right?
He has 2 projects.
That's his third album though.
Yeah.
It's like a third.
This one's really good though.
Well, that's the thing though. Like,
he's consistent.
This one is good. I would say his last album is my favorite so far. His last one.
Who's he managed by? Do we know?
He's managed by Biggs, which is the same dude who like came up with Jay-Z. Biggs is like
he's definitely
he started Rockefeller.
He's doing his thing too.
Yeah, he is like Jay-Z's like partner in Rockefeller, and he St. John is fire. No, I fuck with his shit. No, I fuck with him for a while. But his he did that Roses remix with Future, and then he had a couple bangers off of this last project. That like rock star type of like.
He's definitely got a star quality to him.
Yeah. And it's original. It's his own, like, he sounds like himself.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. I'm here for it.
So the Meg the album, did you fuck with the Meg album or did you not fuck with the Meg the album?
Honestly, I haven't listened to the full album yet.
That's fair.
Yeah, I just haven't, just because
I only listened to the full album because I wanted to hear and if there was any Tory beef on it. That's all I really cared about.
Well, just really the first song.
Yeah, it was the first song.
And she called it Shots Fired, and I was like, good for you. Just like call it out. It is what it is. Moving forward, let's have a fire album.
Aside from that, I was listening to the Kodak album. That shit is...
the Kodak album was pretty good.
Yeah, that shit slaps.
It slaps, but you're starting to hear it felt dated.
Do you feel like
it felt like it was dated?
Do you feel like Kodak's gonna come back and still make music?
Yeah, he'll still be able to make music 100%. I just wonder if this album only did like 20,000 units.
First week. He can't move so stupid.
He can't move so stupid, but I don't think he possesses the people around him to control him. So
he's just gonna get back with goons. You think?
No, it'll be up to him. I think he's capable of it. I think any human, even of remote small intelligence, is capable of doing okay.
Remote small intelligence.
Think about it, dude. He came out when he was like 15, rapping. How much of his life did he spend in prison? Like that.
A decent amount, but he's smart. You can tell he's smart. You can tell Kodak's he's not stupid. You can tell he's not like he does stupid shit, but I'll never say someone's dumb because they like do something stupid and make a mistake.
I just think that if you're getting money like that, you got to get out of the streets.
I don't think the stuff he's getting caught and going to jail for is not even street shit. You see, he was trying to get over the border with guns.
That's street.
What is that?
That's not street shit. That's dumb shit. That's not street shit because he's
they were just their own personal guns and they were just traveling.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
And
because if they were just traveling, they would fucking...
Also, it's not street shit to fill out paperwork and use a fake name and information. No, that's just dumb shit. Get the people who work for you to fill out the paperwork and get the guns under their name.
Right.
But that's
not street shit. That's
what
dumb
I'm saying.
shit.
It's not street shit, but it's illegal. It's just illegal activity. Like at that point, when you're making bread like that, you shouldn't.
He's doing legal activity as far as buying these guns. He's just doing it illegally by using hit fake information.
But exactly, that's still illegal. Buying.
He has people around him that could have bought the guns.
That's what I'm saying.
So then at that point,
it's just irresponsible.
Exactly. Like, dude, like, I mean, I don't know. I guess that's what it is. It comes down to maybe he might not have had the people around him to buy the guns at that point.
Yeah.
And he just needed these guns because he felt unsafe. But I mean,
he's out in what, 2 years?
Yeah, it's 2022.
Really? Wait, let me see. When is
yeah, 2022. I think they said like fall. So
yeah, damn, November 3rd, 2022.
Yeah, so that's a ways away. So I feel like he'll still be able to come out and still be able to make music, but the music that he's recorded before he went in, I'm sure he recorded a bunch, but you can hear it in this music that he just put out. That music they put out, it sounds dated. It still slaps. That's how you can tell the man's talented, is that he's making music that you can release the songs. That was close to almost, that was like probably a year old, that music, which is 2 years old in this industry. The way music moves, the way time moves. Because you remember a lot in the music that he just released, remember he was talking about, a little while ago, before he went in, how he was talking about Young and May.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That track, the song. Yo, that was wild.
That one track though was probably one of the best tracks off the album.
But that's what I'm saying.
Easy.
But I'm saying though, like, so you hear that in the song though, he was talking about it. When was that an actual? When you think about it, in actuality, if Kodak Black never went to jail, we would probably have never heard this music. This is probably B grade music, nigga.
Like,
this is
shit that he just
throwaway music, dog. That's one of the best songs on the project. But when you listen to the actual song, because I had to listen to it. I was like, all right, let me put aside my actual vibes of this song because I fuck with that song. Listen to the hook and what he's talking about. This nigga's speaking nonsense on that fucking song.
Yeah.
He's talking straight nonsense on that fucking song, bro.
She put the crack in the booty.
Yo. This nigga is talking nonsense. This is B grade Kodak Black. This is mixtape Kodak Black.
Yeah,
this is shit that like we would probably never hear. That's why it got released so late. Like, this is it. Like, it's insane when I listen to it, but it's hilarious. But at the same time, it's sad because the dude's fucking talented.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing.
He's talented as fuck.
Throwing his life away,
bro. And in the end of the day, he could have all the people around him who's going to tell him to do right, but I know he doesn't. And he's going to, it'll be up to him to either put the right people around him or to make the right decision for himself. Like, I honestly don't think he's gonna have the right people around him that are gonna help him make the right decisions, because he would have been already, in the right space.
We could pray for him. We can send him some positive vibes. We can manifest it for him. We can help him out.
I wish the best for Kodak, honestly.
Hell yeah.
For real, because
I love his music.
It's a waste.
Yeah.
You see what he's saying nonsense, and it's a fucking vibe. He's saying some fucking nonsense.
I feel you.
And it's a fucking vibe.
That was definitely some old shit from the archives.
You know it was, because you remembered when Kodak was talking this reckless shit to TMZ and shit about Young M.A. when he was talking about. You remember when that whole back and forth with him and Young M.A. was?
No.
You don't remember that shit?
No.
If you look back in the thing, he in like social media celebrity topics, he had gotten backlash for talking about Young M.A. And how he would wanted to do like sexual things to her or whatever, or like
I remember that.
You remember that? You remember that exactly? Sure. And he like said it to like some TMZ or some shit like that, and it came out, and it was around, and you just link the song. When you hear the song, you're like, oh, you could tell this nigga was drunk, probably out and about, and was just in the studio after it. It's like, like you could tell how that could have happened and how this song could have gotten recorded. And it's just funny. It's just super funny. I don't know. Kodak
to me is a funny guy.
He's hilarious, dude. This is so fucking funny. He's so funny because he's just so real. He seems like a real like. I hope what you see is what you get. Up. Yes, 100%.
Honestly, I think he would make a great cartoon character.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That would be great.
Did we talk? We hadn't seen each other since the Jeezy Gucci.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
That was like that one or that Tuesday or.
What did you think of it? Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did watch it. It was pretty intense.
It was pretty fun. Yeah, Gucci was going in.
I'm just happy for the culture.
Yeah.
I think the culture really was just like.
It was a good hip hop moment.
Yeah, it was a cool ass hip hop. Like, as far as hip hop moments go, it was a very cool hip hop moment. So that's what I was really, really happy for, is that everybody got to enjoy this hip hop moment, regardless of where you were. You didn't need a ticket or anything. You just needed internet. You just needed internet access.
Facts.
So, like, it's a different type of hip hop moment. Like, it's a very modern hip hop moment. Like, because most
very current
hip hop moment. Because most other hip hop moments, a lot of them, stories that will get told in hip hop, you had to be there to get it. You had to have a ticket. You had to
everyone's
you had
in
to
it
be
together.
in COVID.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. So for this to happen is pretty cool, and for them to squash a beef, like a beef that someone died over, like this wasn't a normal beef.
Yeah,
like someone got killed in this beef. It was a big deal. So that
it's good to see it on like a huge platform.
Yeah, a huge platform. Once again, the South kind of just does it better than a lot of the other hip hop does. New York does, or whatever, as far as like even squashing beef.
Speaking of squashing beef, do we think Dave Chappelle is going to squash the beef with the people that own Chappelle Show?
Comedy Central, essentially.
He's taking it away. He asked his fans to stop watching it. He's taking their power away.
I don't think they're not gonna. I don't think they're ever gonna
compensate him.
No, I don't think so.
They could. They could.
They definitely could, but I don't think they ever would. I think
even if he boycotts it,
I think enough people are still watching it where they just feel like they're just. Because I feel like
it's so gold, dude. It's like 6 seasons, right?
We were watching
it's only like 3. It's like 3 seasons.
Is it?
I think the Chappelle show's only.
Why did I feel like it was so much more? My homie, shout out James one time. He had the DVD set.
I had it for a little while too.
The set was fire. We used to just run it. But
he's such a genius.
Now that I know that the proceeds don't even go to him, I'm like, damn.
That he's not.
I mean, he literally asked us personally to stop watching his show. I feel like if we respect him enough to listen and enjoy his stuff, like I could respect him.
I think at the end of the day, he has to just create something new and just boss up on Comedy Central.
Yeah. I mean, that's
like he needs his own Comedy Central.
That's definitely what he has to do is create something new.
Yo, his own
Chappelle show, like if that's the whole channel.
His own comedy.
They own
network?
the Chappelle show though, so it can't be the Chappelle
or the
show.
Chappelle, it's something like
it has to be called
all likenesness to his name. He can't even have his name.
Yo, he should make a network. That
I think it can be.
Hell yeah,
I think he can have his name, but I think it just has to be
the Chappelle Network.
Yeah, or yeah, it was 3 seasons.
Yeah. Okay.
But
the first episode of the first season is insane.
Yeah.
With the 60-second Clayton Bigsby.
The Clayton Bigsby shit was wild.
That's the opening skit, dude. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So crazy.
So you can watch it right now on HBO Max.
But are they... That's the thing. I don't know, man. I want to boycott it with Dave.
Yeah, I feel you. Pluto TV.
Did you watch the sit down with Joe Rogan?
No, I didn't watch that. I didn't watch that one.
It was more Donnell.
Was he just chilling then? Dave was there?
Dave came later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he came after like 2 hours, honestly.
Yeah, I just watched the Dave Chappelle part.
The whole hour?
Just when Dave was on. Was that a whole hour?
I think so.
Yeah, I watched it.
Damn. When you... Okay. Yeah, honestly, I liked it a lot. The Darnell... Is it Rawlings or Rawlings?
Donald Rawlings, yeah.
He's pretty funny, man.
Hell yeah.
Him and Dave going back and forth. It was a good time.
Yeah, he's always good.
You can tell they really are friends.
Didn't we run into him when we were canoeing?
Yes.
That's fucking
I knew
crazy.
It was him. He called for his kids, and I was like, wait, I know that guy. And looked at him, and then I was like, he was on the fucking Chappelle show.
Ashley Larry.
Yeah.
That's how we referred to him. But definitely Jarnell.
You called him Ashley Larry?
No, we didn't call him anything. We just seen him.
No, we weren't like, hey, it's Ashley Larry.
Hey, famous guy, I know you.
Aren't you Ashley Larry?
I was like, that's the guy from the Chappelle show.
You know Dave Chappelle. Can you get his tickets?
Ashley Larry.
Ashley Larry.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my gosh. That was a great show, though.
Pharrell's skincare line, did you get it? Did you buy it?
No, but I watched a YouTube video of him doing the routine. And I was like, damn, this is some baller ass marketing.
Yeah.
Like,
it's reusable.
Bro, you got Pharrell
refillable.
Williams giving you a face wash routine.
Knowing damn well.
I'm like, I trust this guy.
Look at him.
50,
he looks incredible.
He's 50 years old.
Sell me, what is it? I want to buy what he buys, what he really buys, not what he wants to sell me now.
I think that is like genetics. I think he's just incredible.
It's just genetics. It's definitely genetics, but it's also not really his skincare routine when you think about it. Technically, his skincare
not for his whole life.
No, it'd be whatever this nigga used to buy before he made his own shit.
But I'm sure
nigga,
it's
sell me
evolving.
that shit. What is that? Like
the knowledge, just sell the knowledge.
Like whatever he used to.
He probably made a product that is most similar to what he used. I guess that's what you could probably like to think.
Nigga, that shit sold out, dog. What the fuck did you used to buy? Like, that shit sold out because niggas is trying to look like you. Nah, what did you used to buy? Whatever it is you used to buy.
The skincare sold out?
Yeah, it sold out. Yeah, so
that's amazing. Good for him.
Yeah, of course that sold out.
It was online only?
Yeah, it was online only. Yeah, but it was. I'm sure the run was probably pretty limited.
But he shut it down with the packaging, with just everything was green. Everything was good.
Yeah, it was a human made.
Incredible
line.
Like it's the ideal line of the future.
Yeah, no.
Something reusable.
Yeah,
I think it's a great idea.
Definitely a great idea, but I still want to know what his actual skincare routine is.
I'm sure it's very similar, honestly.
Because that's the thing. The issue that I had with what was that he fucking did an interview with Breakfast Club too, and Pharrell. I mean, not Pharrell. Charlamagne the God had asked him that in the interview.
Asked him what?
About his skincare routine, and in the interview, he was like very wishy-washy with it. He was like, "Oh, I don't really do anything that's too crazy. I just use I just use some. I just exfoliate." And he didn't even say he did anything crazy.
Kristen, do you think he's selling us what he actually?
No, this nigga. This was bothering.
You have to understand. The reality is, if all these people are buying it and it doesn't work, people would be in shambles, and they would let everybody know. People love to let you know shit sucks. They love it. That's like their favorite thing on the internet.
But I feel like what Sin said, it's so limited. It's gonna go to influencers, and they're just gonna gas.
It's not limited. I bet you he is a man of honor and respect, and we should trust that the products that he's making for people. I asked my friend who's an esthetician. She hasn't got back to me. I will let you guys know. I was supposed to know by now, but I don't. But
about that. That's right. I forgot about that.
Because that's the thing. Like, I know for her, she made a product that was everything that was perfect. Like, this was like what she's been using, ideas of what she's been using, like the it doesn't have this, whatever, and then made the perfect version.
I will say that some of the ingredients that he was mentioning in the YouTube video I was watching, I was like, damn, this shit sounds mad crazy.
It's got like mushroom something.
It's like a rice-based
cleanser
or something.
All right, I'm gonna find that because there's that one video in that interview, because the way he talks about it, he's extremely dismissive to the point of blaming it on what you were saying, Kristen, was genetics. He was like, yo, this is just how I look, niggas. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. Regardless,
so like for him to be instantly being like,
he's marketing it, bro.
For him to instantly,
it's genius.
I would have been totally down with the marketing if he wasn't so initially dismissive of the compliment. Essentially, is what Charlamagne was giving him, was like, yo, bro, like, what do you use? Like, da-da-da-da. And he's like trying to down, like, nah, like, da-da-da, like. And
because he's probably not trying to sell the idea that you can look like him if you buy this, because that's just like a disclaimer.
Maybe he didn't have something to sell the motherfucker at the time, is why he was so dismissive of it.
He just had to make it one time.
Yeah, that might have been what it was.
I don't think he's gonna sell you some trash. I think it's got.
I don't think it's trash. I just don't. It's hard for me to
just trust it. Like,
expect. What do I expect out of
Elite? You expect Elite? It's
like,
an
what
elite.
am I? What? Yeah, like, what do I expect out of this? What from? Because Pharrell's Pharrell.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna look like Pharrell. There's no way this stuff's gonna make me look like Pharrell. Even though I would love for it to make me look like Pharrell.
I mean, you have great skin.
Yeah, I guess that's also true too. Oh, whoops.
I would be interested to try it.
Yeah, see what it does.
Kristen fucking gave me this crazy ass face peel shit.
I will say,
did it work really good?
So I've done it,
bro. That shit burned my face.
Wait,
that
so we've both done it before, and it's like, this is like the face peel that.
Bro, I didn't remember how much the face peel burns your fucking face off.
In a good way?
This is like very, very, very nice, like high-end face peel.
I'm convinced it's acid.
No, I'm almost positive. So this is the thing. I will say I've done it before several times and it burns, but this time it burned like 300 times more than it has ever burned.
In a good way or
in
a
a
bad
horrible,
way?
awful, burning way.
Like leave a mark burn?
Like I honestly thought at some point when it was burning on my cheek right here, where I have some like had a little like maskne, I was like, oh yeah, my skin is gonna be gone. Like I was like, this is eating through my skin 100%.
You were feeling
but it's
the pain?
Fine. But it was really crazy. So Terrence started screaming, and I was like cracking up because he's a grown ass man screaming at the top of his lungs. And I'm like, you have to let me finish because if I don't finish, it's just gonna keep burning. Because the first level burns a little bit, like 20%, and then you hit the other one, you're way past go. It's horrid. Okay, this was like.
Is this normal?
No, so I think
she was having fun torturing me.
So there's the mixture of the second part, it like mixes like a clear liquid with a powdery liquid.
Acid.
And so usually it's like 3 to 1. And this time around it was like more 1 than 3. Like way more. The mixture was way off. And so I was thinking he got the better half of it.
You mixed it wrong.
No. So yes. So
okay. Because that shit was burning.
But he had more liquid than I did. So I don't know. Maybe his burned just as much as mine. But I can only say from my own experience, it was like horrible. And I'm tough. Like I'm not that he's not tough.
You were standing up though. I was laying down, so that shit was seeping into my.
Oh my god! It's literally still on my face. You're an idiot.
No, that shit was crazy.
How long ago was this?
Just like 2 days ago. It was, and our skin was fine.
Sin,
I was glowing.
No,
at
you
the
should
end.
do it to Sin so he can understand.
No, I threw it away. But next
mixture.
time around, I'll get it, and it'll be like the regular correct mixture, and we can try it again, and you can let us know if it's the same thing.
Bruh.
Okay.
But it's honestly,
I don't know if I want to do that again.
No, and then I was like cracking up because this shit's so funny to me. And he looks at me, he's like, I like watching you burn.
Did it leave an actual mark?
No, but like when you put it on, you could it
sizzles up. Like you know how peroxide sizzles up when it goes in a cut. So imagine that like all over your whole entire face.
Oh my god,
bruh.
And it burns really deep for a second, like really fucking hot, and then it's just like all of a sudden off. Instantly. It's so horrible.
Okay.
It's so horrible.
It's really fun.
You should try it though.
Everyone should do it.
But it burns so bad.
Yeah, I'm good.
But definitely try it.
I love it.
You're insane. Oh my god.
Did you guys? I see you put this in the fucking thing. Did you guys check out Amber Rose's free OnlyFans?
I put it in there.
Yeah, Kristen, you posted it. I was like, all right.
I mean, sometimes I just share shit with you guys just because, like,
you check that shit out.
Who else am I gonna send it to? But I mean, no. But I just was like, damn, Amber Rose put it out there for free. Like that's wild. Like I wonder.
Is it still free? She has a free
I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, whatever. Live your best truth. But I don't know. I was just like, for free? Like you don't need to do it for free.
There's probably a catch of some sort.
Yeah, I'm sure there was like nothing on there.
She's probably an influencer.
There's gotta be a catch of some
she's
sort.
She's just an OnlyFans influencer.
There's no way it's just
like it's just her and she's just like brushing her hair.
It's a promo for OnlyFans.
It's definitely leading into some sort of way of getting
that's probably
money
what
out of
it
my
is.
pocket. There's no way it's free.
Because I just want to see her get money. Like I don't want to see her have not have to. She doesn't have to do that.
My thing is, you subscribe to these people. What if they're just posting like normal ass photos?
Yeah.
Then what are you actually paying for?
Yeah, there's that
extra closeness.
So there's
it's just crazy because you can end up spending hundreds of dollars.
Oh, damn, what was that YouTuber? This is one YouTuber who just caught a bunch of slack. I can't remember her fucking name.
For what though?
She has an OnlyFans.
Okay.
Right, and she puts somewhat suggestive content on there.
Uh-huh.
But then she put one of these ones where you have to pay to see, and all you saw was the caption saying, "Won't put my panties on," right? And then you pay $5 to see the photo, and so you see the caption and you're tempted to buy it. And when you bought the photo, it was a baby photo of her lifting her dress up, and she just doesn't have any panties on. And
whoa.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It was.
That took a really dark turn. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, it was.
Bro, I was expecting
wild.
So she's selling her own child porn. Is that even legal?
Yeah, I know, right? That's what the issue was with the fucking.
That's so dark.
I can't remember the fucking.
Who is this?
I can't remember her fucking name.
I have anxiety.
Yeah, it was intense when I found out about that shit.
What the fuck? And that's kind of forcing child pornography on people that don't necessarily want to see that shit.
Yeah.
Gabby DiMartino.
Dude.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, she's like a YouTuber.
I need to check her out.
Yeah, like she's one of those people she's one of the many people who are on YouTube who have like a huge following that you just don't know anything about.
That's weird though, dude. What the fuck?
There's plenty of people out there like that.
That's just a weird thing to do though.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy to do. Like, what are
you doing?
Fuck. Like,
the internet's never surprises me. There's always something new. Some crazy ass fucking people, man.
So I got to see The Undoing. You guys have already seen it?
You haven't even started?
No, I gotta start watching it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see, we caught up with our Netflix series. Saw Undoing. Yeah, that.
Was that a Kevin Hart stand up?
We did see.
Oh my
Kevin
god, it's
Hart.
so funny.
I have mixed reviews about it. It was
a lot of hate.
It was funny.
I thought it was pretty funny.
He called his daughter a hoe. That shit was fucking funny. Like,
I thought that was hilarious.
So horrible. It was so horrible, but I feel like it was just funny.
My only thing is, the only stand up I feel like Kevin has is him talking about his experiences. Yeah, and it's cool.
Yeah,
but after a certain point, you lose me because it's like a little less relatable when you're only talking about your personal experiences.
I mean, because it's still funny for me. I don't know.
He wasn't talking about anything. Mind you, I don't have a I don't have like a kids, a wife. I don't have any of that shit. He wasn't talking anything. Stories. Yeah, that was out of my wheelhouse that I couldn't relate to, or that I didn't find like. I was like, oh, like he was like just telling stories, and I just found all that shit funny. Like,
oh my god, that's living with your mom.
That's what I'm saying. It was just like all of it was just like pretty straightforward comedy. It wasn't anything that was like granted, it wasn't anything that was like next level. I would say he didn't really like reinvent the wheel or anything like that, but it was just straightforward. I feel like he's just kind of getting into his bag. Like he's more or less just like finding out, because he's so late in his career now. How many specials in it is like, what else do you want to? I don't know what else to hear from. What else we can expect from this nigga? Like,
I mean, he did it in his living room. I thought that was pretty.
He did it in his living room, and on top of that, he is now the through and through family man. Like, we're getting nothing but his life.
Yeah.
And he's not cheating anymore. You know what I'm saying?
And he addressed his cheating in the show.
He did a really good job of all that shit.
Yeah.
I feel like he tackled all his demons.
Yeah.
I
was upset with him when he cheated. I mean, I don't even know him, and it's none of my fucking business, honestly. But like, I felt like I was like, damn, bro, like, why'd you cheat on your girl? Like, you're Kevin Hart. Like, you're Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
You know, and like, I don't know, and I feel like this was like a redeemable. I don't know. I like watching him. I think he's funny.
It was just the way he got caught. He just went out, got caught like a fucking sucker.
How'd he get caught again?
They put the camera in the room, and
what?
Then, remember you saw?
I don't remember how he got caught.
And then like he confessed it. Remember he confessed it to the camera. You remember he was
in
like,
the room
because they tried to blackmail this nigga. Remember they had a video and it was like trying to blackmail.
Oh, and then he just came out. He's like, you know what? Whatever. This is what it is. Okay,
like,
I remember
trying
that.
To blackmail me, like da 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 da.
I never seen the video though.
Yeah, the video's mad funny because you just see this nigga's feet.
Wait, what?
No.
Oh yeah, you see this nigga's feet. It's mad funny. You just see the bottom half and just like some chick that he's dealing with or whatever. But
oh my god,
yeah, it was. I mean, the chick says it wasn't her. So,
dude,
like I don't know.
That's so scammy though.
Yeah.
Fuck. Imagine getting blackmailed though.
Dude.
That's
I mean, that's what all you can do though is take your power back and just be like, here's the truth.
But like, anything could be blackmail. People could blackmail you for anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's the scariest part.
Yeah.
Just like all of our shit on. Oh my gosh, such a dark tunnel.
But it's only really blackmail if you have like shame or guilt for like what the whatever they're trying to bring to.
Well, I think that's what Kevin Hart did when he confessed. He just took away their power.
Yeah, 100%.
You guys can't. You have no way to get money off me. If
like whatever, I'm just gonna tell the truth because you're trying to. Oh, you don't want me to. You don't want my wife to know.
I think he was more afraid of the public knowing because he told the public. He told his wife what happened, and then the big thing was coming out and telling the public, releasing a statement to the public, like, yes, I cheated on my wife.
I think he handled it the best way because I think being able to talk about it in a comedy special is probably, like he's come a long way.
100%.
I seen him at Granville a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, he seems like a cool guy.
Dude. Yeah, and his house is nice as fuck.
Yeah.
Big as hell.
That fireplace.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty boss level to have
the bop at the end.
That's what I'm saying. The whole pizza shit. The way this nigga tells stories and
it's
shit.
so funny.
The way he tells
can't look
stories,
away. I could never look away.
Like I don't relate to that shit. I don't have any friends doing that shit. But you definitely have like friends you do white people shit with, like that your black friends wouldn't understand. That's what That's what I took away from that. It was like, yo, I definitely have the white shit that I went to with my white friends that my black friends would be like, what the fuck is this shit? You know, like,
Bob.
You know, like I went to a couple bar mitzvahs. Like, yeah, like those shits was litty. Like those were some of the craziest fucking parties I've ever been to. Like,
I've never been to a bar mitzvah.
Fucking lit. It's fucking crazy.
It's like a quinceañera.
Yeah. It is like a Jewish male quinceañera. 100%. Yeah, they go all out. I'm surprised they didn't make an MTV show based off of.
Wait, were you guys in anybody's like birthday like that, like a quinceañera?
I was in the home. Well, I guess I wasn't really in it, but like I just went to one of my best friends when I was younger, bar mitzvah, and that shit was fucking crazy. Yeah,
I was in my cousin Alora's. We had to learn dances and everything.
I just want to know where I can find the chocolate fountain at parties.
Dude. On Amazon.
I've seen it, but I've never experienced
fondue.
I've never experienced it either. A chocolate fountain. Yeah, no, I've never experienced.
We should get one.
Just rent it. You can rent it
for an episode.
Yeah, 100. I get it for the 100th.
It's just an ASMR. It's just like we're eating different fondue items. Can we get one with cheese and one with chocolate?
I'm sure we can rent one.
That'd be crazy.
You got to be able to.
Because that's something I would want to rent.
That's too much. That's what I'm saying. That's too. There's definitely a motherfucker out there like, yo.
It's probably like $50 for the day.
I'm down with the chocolate fountain. I don't even like chocolate like that.
Me neither.
It's just the flex. The fountain.
Yo, chocolate fountain rentals in LA.
Let's go.
Imagine you go to take a shower and just chocolate spews out.
Yeah. A chocolate shower. Chocolate rain.
Oh my god.
One of the first viral
ever
internet moments.
That's so funny. If we have chocolate fountain for the 100th episode.
That's a flex.
Is it though? Or is it? That's weird.
No. I think that's a flex.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
I think that's a mighty flex right there. It's only $295.
It's not bad.
That's way more than I would ever pay. Get out of here.
Do they set it up for you?
Yeah, but that's the thing.
I would need the chocolate supply. I would need it set up.
It does all that, but it serves 34 people.
Oh shit! We need an audience.
It would just be us three.
How much chocolate?
It's 16 pounds.
Oh my god!
It's a 34-inch tier chocolate fountain.
That's fucking crazy. They don't have like tiers. We can get a smaller one.
That's the smallest tier.
What the fuck? This one supplies 200 people. It's just a tower of chocolate.
I'm down. I would just pay that and just have them pull up and just do it for that hour and some change that we record the episode. That would just be good content. Because I mean, honestly, like, why not? That's enough. The 100th episode. I think that we deserve it.
Little chocolate fountain.
Chocolate fountain. I think I might spring for that. Have homie
that
come
sounds
through.
hard.
Have homie come through and set it up.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Great. What else is going on this week?
Drake and Nike dropping merch in a couple weeks.
Oh my god. I want that fucking jacket so bad.
Which one? The heart one? No, is it that stuff? Is it, what is he? Let me see.
Is that puffer actually from the drop?
It better be. I pray to God it is. That's what I will buy myself for Christmas.
Oh yeah. You got to.
Oh, also update on the stay-at-home order since this was coming to you live.
End of the day podcast.
There's a lot of exceptions. Like, I can still go to work at 20% capacity.
I feel like nothing's going to change, honestly.
I feel like it's just like, if you're not going to one of these 500 jobs, stay at home. It's literally a horrible tactic, like the way they sent it.
Hopefully.
Put that out.
I mean, I feel like...
Are you doing the vaccine? And my thing is, if you don't take a vaccine...
Yeah, I'm going to do the vaccine.
You're going to do the vaccine?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. What's the worst that can happen?
Dude!
A lot of things, dog. A lot of things.
I think, honestly, I mean, I'm pro-choice, do what you want, but, like, just really think about it before you do that. Like, think about, like, do you really think that's going to be good for you personally?
I don't know.
It might be the only way to be able to do, like, normal shit.
There you go.
But doesn't that seem problematic?
Maybe.
Doesn't that seem like a reason that you, like, almost wouldn't? Like, another?
You should have an antibodies test. So if you've already...
Yeah, and if do you know what your blood type is?
I feel like they probably would do that first anyways. That might be the way to go.
I guess if you're, like, more O negative, or not more, if you're O negative, that you are almost, like, exempt from getting it.
I wonder what my blood type is. I forgot.
If you have O, but isn't O negative like the most rarest type of blood?
Yeah, one of my clients today, she's O negative, and she was telling me that she was researching it, and then it was like mostly like almost nobody.
That's so weird.
That's super weird. I definitely don't have O negative. I know that.
Yeah, that sounds too crazy for me.
I feel like I would have already been told that.
Yeah, like, you're like, yo, you O negative,
you
dog.
O negative, nigga. Like what?
What does that even mean? Blood? That sounds scary.
Yeah, well, yeah. What does that even? Yeah, what does that even mean to have O negative blood? Like, nigga,
sounds like oxygen deficient.
Your blood is O negative. Like, are you serious, bro? Get your shit together.
I'm looking it up right now. Oh, literally, O negative is missing both the A antigen and
the O negative
and B antigen that does not contain the protein for the Rh positive blood. This means that it's missing those things that could cause a bad reaction during a blood transfusion and can be given to any blood type.
So you're fucked then.
Sounds like it's not the best thing.
Yeah, it sounds like it sucks to have O negative blood.
I think I might be AB.
I want O positive blood.
Wait.
O plus. Yo,
plus.
You want to know?
Hold on, I'm gonna ask her if she was O negative.
Can I just talk about one more show I watched while I was
Please do,
bro. I was watching this show called 60 Days, where they go into prison and they pretend to be like inmates, and they have to like, or they are inmates for like 60 days, and they have to like infiltrate and figure out what the problems are in the jail. Like, and it's literally,
that sounds dangerous,
bro.
I love prison shows.
It's a little bit like reality TV because I'm wondering like how are they filming all this without the convicts knowing what the fuck's going on. That sounds dangerous. But yeah, dude, everyone looks like drug. Like,
where's that on? It's on Netflix.
Yeah,
sounds dangerous as fuck.
You should watch it. It's kind of entertaining.
What's it called?
60 Days. There's like 5 seasons, bro.
Sounds dangerous as fuck.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah,
but honestly, kind of weird because Feels kind of racy.
Yeah, I'm almost done with all the black sitcoms that are on Netflix. I'm like
Sister.
that's the last one I have right now. I've watched all the other black sitcoms on Netflix.
What are they?
There's the Game, Sister, One-on-One, Moesha.
Did you watch The Shy?
Please tell me yes.
Wait, is that HBO or
that's
no?
not HBO? Yeah, that's The Shy's. I thought that was Showtime.
Oh, maybe you're right.
Yeah, I don't have Showtime.
Sometimes.
I don't think. But Moesha, the Parkers. I think that's it.
That's a decent amount, though.
Yeah, there's a bunch of black sitcoms on Netflix right now. They had like a nice little comeback with the start of Moesha.
Hell yeah.
But they didn't get, they still didn't get Family Matters, which is a fucking classic.
Definitely a classic.
Fuck.
Fresh Prince, which I think that's going to HBO Max.
Yeah, there's probably rights for that somewhere.
Yeah. It's a fucking classic.
The fashion.
Wayne's Brothers. That needs to be on there.
Such a good show.
Martin.
What's the one with Jamie Foxx?
The Jamie Foxx show, I think it was called.
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
I used to watch that.
Yeah, no, that shit was fire. That shit was hard. But, yeah, man, they're still missing a bunch. I just know it's probably expensive as fuck, so Netflix isn't trying to dole out that bread.
Yeah. They got a pretty good catalog right now, though. Knock Knock had me fucking dead,
man.
Dude. That shit was comedy.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, go watch Knock Knock. It's fucking hilarious.
That was wild. I had anxiety so much.
Yeah. What else we got going
on?
Like, is that everything?
Is that everything? Oh, did we talk about the I guess we did talk about that.
Free Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, free Dave Chappelle for certain. Yeah, that's fucked up. I that's the thing. We really didn't really talk about that aspect of it too much. I don't think they're gonna make that deal though. I don't think they're gonna rework that contract. If they do, that'll be very surprising. But I think that's gonna be setting precedent, and I don't think anyone wants to do that. So I think they'll just take this L. They'll just bite the bullet and just say, hey, if we don't make money, if we don't make money off of it, then fuck it, then no one will.
Do you think so?
I think that's what it ended up being.
That's so crazy.
Because if they were to do that, just think about how many other people would.
I feel like Dave Chappelle's not someone you want on your bad side.
Not at all.
Because at this point,
especially being Comedy Central, the central of comedy.
Yeah, but at this point, you don't want. At this point, most of the people who are carrying on the watching of the show are just old fans. It's not really like you're not really getting like a ton of new fans, right?
Facts.
So if you convince, if they convince the old fans to not watch the show and then it works and Dave gets what he wants, everybody's gonna be able to do that to convince all their fans of their old stuff, because that's who's carrying on all these legacy acts is all the old fans.
Hell yeah.
So if that,
and I feel like if you listen to Dave Chappelle, if you enjoy him, I feel like you have to have enough respect for him to value what he requests of you.
Yeah, no, I think it's gonna work on Dave Chappelle's
for
behalf.
him. Maybe not for everybody, but for Dave Chappelle. I feel like
it'll work in the sense that no one's gonna fuck with it. No one's gonna watch it.
Nobody was there for us during COVID except for Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
When he fucking had that Instagram special and he dropped the mic at the end.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll just take it. And
yeah.
Dropped the mic. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I think it'll work and no one will watch it, but I don't think they're gonna budge. I don't think
they should. If they want to do what's right.
That would be so many companies. That's what I mean. It's setting
the shareholders.
It's setting precedent. It would. Everybody and their mama would be doing what Dave did at that point. Everybody's gonna be like, don't listen, don't stream, don't listen to anything, because that's the case with Nas was just saying that. And who was doing that? Was it Nas? I think it was Nas or someone was doing that with some old stuff just recently. It was saying like, yo, don't bump that old shit just because I'm not making any money off of it.
That's so crazy.
Like, that's fucking whack. Like, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
It's a real thing though, so
it's pretty crazy.
Gotta respect the artist at the end of the day.
Yeah, definitely.
R.I.P. to Dining In. I hear that's closed.
Yeah, I mean, it's either. Well, the thing I don't understand is they have the outdoor seating, but then you're in a tent. So then,
what did they expect?
The fuck.
Because I think the whole concept was to be outside, but
can we just take let the
air blow away?
Can we just take this shit inside and open the windows, my nigga? Like, what
They're
the
putting
fuck?
Windows on the tents.
Yeah, nigga,
so
what?
Outrageous.
Nigga, what? Nigga, why? This is outdoor seating, but nigga, I'm under a tent, dog. Yeah. And then you got the whole tent closed.
This whole tent is insulated.
It's insulated, nigga. Like, can we just take this inside and call it a day?
Facts.
Like, what the fuck?
Honestly,
that don't make no fucking sense.
None of this shit makes no sense.
But it's probably for the best. I know that the healthcare workers are currently being overwhelmed, and
Facts.
A lot of people are suffering. So
Facts, yeah.
I want to shout out the homie James one time because man's cooks all the time, and we recently just started doing a bunch of home cooking, and I never really realized how much energy and effort that takes. That's like an hour,
it's like the
hour
cleanup.
And a half of your day.
The cleanup, you said?
The cutting and the cleanup. That's really the only problem.
It's the worst. Right there. It's the prep.
The prep and the cleanup.
Cleanup. It's the worst. It's the fucking worst.
I hate cutting onions.
Yeah. I hate that too.
I want the like slap and chop.
I wonder if you wear sunglasses, like some dope sunglasses.
You gotta wear the...
Or just like goggles. Oh, I have a face mask in my car.
You gotta wear the goggles.
Oh, I seen somebody ordered
onions with goggles on. This is crazy.
That's a good idea, though. You would look insane. I don't like know if I want to look that unattractive.
Facts. No, we're 100% some fucking.
No, that sounds pretty swaggy, actually.
No, kind of hideous.
Sounds like a good solution.
Yeah,
I'm with that.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, home cooking is a move for sure, and eating healthy. Drink your juice.
Oh, I didn't even show y'all guys. I forgot to say y'all guys. We were in the homies fucking. We made at least one of our homies. One of my homies. We made his fucking end of the year Spotify stats. You know, everybody's putting up.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
that shit is getting mad annoying as fucking. Yeah, nigga.
Honestly,
I'm like, bro, you have a what stat you posted? My favorite song.
Yeah, get these fucking stats.
Fuck up out of here.
No, I'm actually, on the other hand, I love to see what people are listening to because it's just, if you know them, especially, like, you're just like, oh, that's perfectly on trend for you.
Who uses Spotify, though?
I don't use Spotify, and I wish I did.
I don't use
Only
Spotify.
for this time.
I was surprised. I mean, I don't know. I
had friends that were in the top 0.05% listeners of Ariana Grande's music. I was like, you deserve a meet and greet.
Yeah, I seen that for Taylor Swift.
Who?
Kyra.
Oh,
wait, for real?
That's a lot of exposure.
Shout out Kyra.
She's in the point.
I don't know if she listens to the podcast, but she listens to Taylor Swift. She's in the top. She's like in the top percentile of Taylor Swift listeners.
Yo, I love that. I love that for her. But you really, and I had someone else that was like top 0.05 for Jonas Brothers, which I'm assuming they have like a cult following, so it's got to be pretty hard to be in the top of the cult.
I wonder if I don't
with all the love, I love you, Amanda.
I wonder who I listen to. I don't know if I listen to anyone like that. It would probably be like this past year. It would have probably been like Juice WRLD, maybe Uzi, probably Uzi. Like, but even then, like I just don't. I mostly listen to like a lot of like information. It'd be like podcasts or some shit like that. Yeah. But like,
yeah,
like as far as like music, I'm trying to think consistently. I don't know if I listen. Did you guys listen to someone that much?
Meg the Stallion, Juice WRLD, Drake.
Honestly, not probably not really.
An artist like that much where you would have been in the top.
No,
like a nigga who's got like maybe over 1 billion streams, nigga, and you was in the top 2% of that shit.
Last year, I probably would have been Swift in Brett Faiyaz.
Like you could say you gave this nigga. You could say you gave this nigga money.
Yeah,
you could say you helped.
I probably have given Brett Faiyaz a lot of money. Like not this year, but last year. He's like all I listened to for the whole year.
This year was mostly, a lot of it was The Weeknd, Juice WRLD, and Uzi.
I can't even pinpoint because I was jumping through projects.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's my issue. Is I was just.
But who did you keep on repeat? Who do you go back to? Who do you when you have nothing else to do? Oh, actually,
no one.
Joey Badass.
Yeah, like
this is so much music came out this year.
Yeah, it was just throwaway shit. I feel like
much music
COVID really fucked up the music market. Yeah, it really fucked it up
because we didn't get a chance to actually like enjoy the music, like live with it. We like heard it. And then it was gone because we weren't going out, we weren't partying, we weren't going to clubs.
Like this Juicy J album, I hope that it
has some longevity.
The test of time.
I got the homie in Atlanta. He told me to come to Atlanta. Atlanta's open.
Damn. They're gonna
Juicy
remember.
J
He's a cop. He's a cop out there.
Juicy J made that shit for Atlanta. High key.
I'm sure.
Because they're out there chilling, big chilling.
I'm sure. Yeah, my homie's in Atlanta, and he said, "Come out here whenever, man. We're just chilling." I'm like, fuck.
It's open, no mask.
I mean, the numbers in Atlanta don't make any fucking sense. If you look at COVID numbers, they're not high at all.
Oh, really? I don't know anything about. Like,
aren't they very low, like hundreds?
But I hear that a lot of that's also because niggas ain't going to get tested.
Yeah, that's the thing. If there's no testing, like, how do you have it?
They're like, yo, I'm good.
Like my mom and dad just had COVID and they never got tested, so they were never a statistic, but they had it.
I mean, that's a reality. If you ain't getting tested, then nigga, and that was one of the things that Trump was saying. He was like, oh, when they were asking him why the numbers was so high, it's like, oh, because people keep getting tested. So he's like, people need to stop getting tested, so the numbers aren't high. It's like, oh, what, nigga, what, nigga, what? Nigga, what?
He's so wild.
Bro, what? This nigga Trump. Yo,
I'm ready.
It's almost over.
Yeah.
It's almost over.
We're almost there.
I'm just wondering how it's going to go, though, because
this next month is going to be crazy.
It's going to be insane.
Are you doing a Christmas tree or anything?
I don't know. I don't think so. If we do it, it'll probably be more...
just put lights on a
like
plant.
A bush?
Yeah, something more not the standard way, but like a little more like
a
like
more
stick?
Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
Stick.
Like a stick with some lights on.
Or like something different. Not your standard basic Christmas tree. Something more
cardboard cutout.
Yeah, something a little different.
A cardboard tree.
You could pile clothes in a pile.
I've seen some crazy ass artificial trees that people like assemble.
Yeah, they're cool.
That's pretty cool.
I wish I was into Christmas enough to like want to get one of those because they are pretty cool, and you can like connect them to your phone and shit.
I feel like I want to be into Christmas this year. I usually hate Christmas. I usually think it's stupid, but I'm kind of excited this year.
That's cool. You guys gonna go hard?
No.
I literally was like, please, let's not buy each other gifts. So then we came up with like a limit.
Yeah.
We got a little.
We gotta figure that out. Figure out like
should we do a podcast, Secret Santa?
I'm down.
That would be nice.
That. How do we do?
It's only out of 3 people.
I feel like we just have to get you a gift.
Yeah,
like we both get you a gift.
No, and I get you guys something. We could do that. We could just do it.
All right.
Is that fair?
That's
what I was in my head. I was thinking a gift that like how to get you guys a gift together, which is a task that
I feel like that's pretty easy.
Yeah, it's not. It's a task that's not hard.
Matching sweaters,
but would be interesting. It would be interesting. There's a lot of potential there because of who you two are.
It could be for anything though, even like for the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, once we start doing video, I want to get a neon sign.
Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, there's gonna be just room for just. Because then at that point, people can start paying for a little, promo, whatever it is.
Hell yeah.
I wear a hat. Wear your hat.
It's going to be fun, man. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully, honestly, shout out. I want to take a special moment right now to literally not shout out, but to give my condolences and respects to anyone affected by COVID right now, because that shit is very real, and people are losing people they love. So, you know what I'm saying? Just sending all my condolences, and yeah, just wishing everyone a easy time through this. Just because
it's a pretty tough time.
Hope you find some peace.
Yeah,
for sure.
And it doesn't last forever.
I seen before we. I mean, I know we're wrapping it out, but real quick, I seen that. I didn't know that was a thing. Is Rihanna and A$AP Rocky dating?
Yes.
Is that a real thing? I heard that today.
God bless America.
That's pretty
cool.
How do you
know that's a thing, though? How do you know?
Because it's confirmed. I just know it's confirmed. It's confirmed.
I asked other people today, too.
Is it TMZ?
Jesus Christ came down and said they are together. Told me.
Honestly, it's cool, though, because they were in that Fashion Killer music video. And I always thought they were dating, but now that I know they're dating, I'm like, it makes sense.
Because they were friends for a very long time. They have really good chemistry. Any interview I've ever seen them in. I believe they are.
This is the first person I heard from, but I'm
you've seen the picture. They look
is there
perfect
that's
together.
what I'm saying. That's all right. Is there photo? Like
no, there's no photos. But the photo of them in the skincare line together.
Oh, is that what? Oh, okay.
They just look. You just know it, you know.
If it was just you saying, I would find it just that. But like, you weren't the first person I heard it from.
Who else is Rihanna gonna be with? A$AP Rocky. That's it.
She was with some others.
And he's over. Oh, okay. And it didn't last.
Because I thought that was a big deal. I feel like I would have heard that as soon as that was over. At least. Yeah.
I seen A$AP Rocky at the outside of the Roxy one day, and I was like, wow, his skin is really incredible. Like, you could just see, like, he just had, like, shiny, perfect, soft skin.
Shout out A$AP and Riri.
Yeah.
Fact. Their baby would be so beautiful.
Death?
Oh, my God, you in this
You're gonna kill me. You're gonna fucking kill me.
You fuck.
Why? Why? Because I fucked you?
It's so uncomfortable.
Oh my God.
Guys.
Such a great moment.
We're at that time.
It is about that time.
About that time.
Kristen's over here yawning. What are you doing right now?
I'm falling asleep, man. This whiskey's got me.
About that time.
It's hard today.
Sleepy warrior.
We're at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Episode. It is your boy Sin Supreme.
Sin Exclusive.
It's your boy T.
T Will Exclusive.
And me, Kristen Elizabeth.
Yeah, thank ya.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Oh shit. Video coming soon.
Video coming soon.
Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, you feel me? That was nice.
Smooth.